Oh, I could buy druids? I gotta buy druids, dog. I gotta. That sounds so cool. Honestly, I would take any of the druids, but I would love to have the druids of the owl camp. That would be the best. Holy crap, look at them. They look so cool, dude. Druids are awesome. I love druids and dryads and any like sort of like connection to nature type motherfrickers. Thank you, Nathaniel, for your sub as well. Jeez, guys, there's a couple subs. It's a couple subs to start the stream today. I want to say thank you for that. Thank you for the continued support, especially in January. January is a tough month to be a streamer. You know, there's less people around. A lot of people aren't able to spend as much money. It could be kind of a tough time to be a streamer. People are just busy, you know? People just get busy around this time of year. So I'm glad that we can spend some time together. Makes me happy. Makes my day worth it. Lovely. Well, let me just go ahead and yuck that tea bag. I'm not getting any more cups out of that. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Why don't we? Another run with King Baldwin, of course. Not really anything has changed as far as this goes. And I haven't even unlocked the graveyard yet. I haven't even done any of that stuff. Oh, there's a volcano. I don't even know what's going on there. But we'll give it a shot. Touch the ball to reveal my fate. What do we have? We have Goblin Warlord Gorzog. Goblins are perpetual opportunists. They engage in looting, plundering, and ruining people's day, even during an apocalypse. And then there's Gorzog, towering grotesquely above his kin. He's roughly siege tower sized and equally subtle. Not one sure what or whom he's been eating, but it's clearly not involved a balanced diet. Gorzog leads through brute force, casual cruelty, and a strict biggest club wins philosophy. His warfare strategy is to swing first, ask questions never, and leave complex planning to smaller minds, which admittedly includes nearly everyone. And that's his move. I like the spawn on this map. I like that the curse tile is a decent bit away from the rest of my tiles. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice to have that. Let's go ahead and pop an immediate demolish here to start working on a wheat field. We got our stuff. Might as well use raised militia. Get that bad boy on cooldown. Okay, lovely. And then yet another demolish for a tree. This time we're starting a little bit more balanced, I think, is gonna be the way to go about it. Just make it make more sense, you know? Make it make a little bit more sense. Okay, these guys cost water, which means, well, we're gonna need some water. Actually, no, they cost wheat. Now that I look at it, I was wrong. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and delete it and build a little peasant hut. We're okay on peasants for the time being, but... actually, maybe if we are okay on peasants for the time being, we should be focused on probably that well. Well, oh well. I didn't really think about it, but yeah, if I have like 3 peasants out here, it doesn't really make any sense to throw a small peasant's hut down, does it? No. No, it does not. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Already at a pretty good unit limit. Feeling nice. Feeling schwanky. Oh god, it's one guy. One guy. One absolute fella. One monster. What a terrible guy. Recruit slingers. I kind of want to re-roll this. God dang it, dude. I don't want to do this gnome shit anymore, but I will. I will do this gnome shit if you make me do it. I will do it. I want the gold mine. I do want the gold mine, though. Okay, basic production, levy barracks. Could get those levy barracks up. It would make sense. It would make sense. We get a building upgrade here. So let's try to focus on the levy barracks and then get that building upgrade. Try to get the resource. Oh, do we want the building upgrade early or late, though? Oh, dude, there's 3 building upgrades? Wait a minute, bro. That's gotta be the move, then. Yeah, I don't think I want a spell. I think I just want 3 building upgrades. I do want this resource, though. I really wouldn't mind having that resource. But it's a lot of guys to fight, you know? It's a lot of dudes. I could make things really bad for me in the late. Let's do it. From your balcony, you watch smoke rise from the forest. No bread means no rolled toast. Tragic, you muse, sampling a grape. A soot-covered scout bursts in. A wildfire is spreading, threatening our fields and our farms. Receive 100 wood, receive 3 peasants, and then 50 wood or troop training. What a beautiful sight. Let it all burn! Let it burn to the ground! Arcane, ranged, and champion. Oh... Nothing too good here. Might just... I was gonna say we should sit on it, but maybe not. Sit on that thing. Let's go for arcane up, I guess, for later. But we don't have any arcane guys for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw... I want the whip. Dude, I want... actually... No. Oh, let's chill, let's chill. How are we doing on wheat? We're doing real good on wheat. Okay. I want some wells, I think. So I'm gonna focus on those for a little while. Okay, what does it cost to build gnomes? Just gold? Just gold? Alright, in that case, demolish this, and then put the market here, and then make the market wheat. What was I doing the water thing for? I think I wanted either peasant huts or... I wanted something. Maybe it was just that. Could have been just that. Yeah, we gotta get those gnomes out. Get them gnomes going. Gosh darn gnomes. Yeah, we'll get a little production boost. Because I like it. And then we got a somewhat big group coming. It's not too bad. Somewhat bad. But these guys should hopefully be able to deal with it. This is the guy that's gonna screw us up the most. I think we'll be okay. Alright, there's a part of me that thinks maybe I want to move the market now. Or maybe I want to demolish this building and then just build the gold mine there. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, levy barracks, Whitman's house, an assassin's temple. Archery. I kind of want to re-roll this. I mean, the Whitmen are also gold guys. They buff the attack and move speed of their allies. You know what? Let's do that then. Let's whip some gnomes. Increase capacity of gnome dome by 5, or upon a gnome's death, receive 5 gold. I think that's a little bit better because it funds the Whitmen as well. For the Whitmen to also be grunts that take gold, Let's do it, dude. I'm in on it. Let's get it rolling. Trying to think if there's any way I could make money a little bit better. I mean, I'll move my gaze like this for now. Because I think working up the unit limit right now makes a little bit more sense. Do we go for Gnome Dome, Whitman, or something? I think we gotta get a Gnome Dome rolling. So I think either we save up for Gnome Dome or we go for Broader Gaze. Maybe we go for Broader Gaze, though. What do we have coming? Bad, 2 wall busters, 2 goblin bandits, and a goblin swordsman. I think we should be able to deal with that with just these guys. In that case, Broader Gaze would definitely be the move. What do we want to put there for now? Honestly, just a well there for now. Just a well in that spot for the time being. Yeah, we should be able to deal with these guys pretty easily, and then the guys behind them. It's the next one that I'm most scared of, I think. Dude, the amount of building upgrades that we're getting, though, is awesome. Love to see that. How are we doing on gold? Not as good as we need to be. Okay, there they are. Gnome Dome, increase capacity by 5 or increase damage dealt by gnomes, or boost market production by 25%. I would say that capacity on the Gnome Dome is a big yes. Seems to me like an easy call. Do I want to go for a small wheat field? Yeah, I do. Just replace the wheat field there. Doing 6 more. Okay. This one's gonna be kind of tough. Okay. Demolish. Get the gnomes rolling. Build our dang gnomes dome. Oh, we need so much gold, though, to get these gnomes going. I might have messed up a little bit. Might have. Just a smidge. I might need to throw this peasant hut right here on this tree. Once it dies. I think that's a good call. If we don't want to die. Okay, that'll be what we do then. Okay, for a little while this isn't doing anything, but I think it's okay. I think it is shrimply the way it must be. Okay, we got gnomes coming out. Gonna have militia. Oh, dude, the gnomes are already kind of feeding everything else. We can get a Whitman down. Do I want to now remove this peasant hut? I think so. How are we doing on gold? You know what? Let the gnomes feed the gnomes for a little while on the gold. We're almost at raised militia. Oh wait, no, we already activated raised militia. Ooh. Ooh. What can we do here? What's the play? Take a little bit of damage, just gnome it up, I guess? I don't know. We might need those whipmen. Ugh. Use their whip to buff the attack and move speed of their allies. God dang, dude. How are we doing on wheat? Ugh. We need to move these, I think. Okay, move that there. Honestly, get the Whitman down now. Just try. Just try to get an output going. My castle walls, man. Cut it out, dog. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Demolish. Demolish. I think we're good. For the time being, we don't need peasants anymore. Clay, probably, so that way we could get better gaze. Or an iron mine, so that way we could try to buff one of our tiles. Probably clay. I think clay. Whitman's house, increase Whitman HP by 400% or increase capacity by 2. I would say 400% HP is really freaking good. Holy crap, we just got the crystals. Let's go. Never punished. That's amazing. Okay. At this point, what do we have? We have 6 units. I'm gonna move the gnome dome for now, just to get this tile enchantment down. I think right here works for it. Oh, moving it like that kind of screwed me over, but whatever. That's okay. It's fine. I'm coping. Okay. Yeah, they do a good job of just, like, poking their own dudes. All buildings work 5% faster. Market on sale. Increase max unit HP by 30. Receive 1,000 water on getting this artifact. Faster market production. Increased gnome damage. I think I gotta pick up that market. Fire mages sound fun. Speeds up the king's ability cooldown recovery while active. I would say maybe the gnome damage is the move here. Gnome damage. Make our gnomes more powerful, more capable, more able to do the insane thing that I want them to do. Okay, for now, let's work on this instead of the gnomes. But I do like the idea of a gnome dome actually being on an enchanted tile. Gnome output's gonna be pretty big. And the gnomes kind of pay for themselves as well, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and sell these peasant blueprints. Or at least, yeah, let's sell both of them. I was like, do I want to sell one of them, both of them? I want to sell both of them. Also demolish this for a clay pit. So that way we could start working on that. How are we doing on wheat? For the time being, we're still pretty good on wheat. Maybe we tree it up. Nah, we gotta keep hitting the wheat. It's gotta still be wheat. We be burning through wheat here at the market. That's a wheat baby right there. I just want to get more gold so that way I can get closer to a broader gaze. Okay. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Work on that gnome dome? Could do. Maybe should do, even. Yeah, let's do it now. Let's go ahead and swap over now, even though we're probably going to be good against these guys. It's a prophecy. I want to have more gnomes. More gnomes out there. Reroll or a recycle? I'm gonna say a recycle. Small wheat field, pretty big for us right now. I would say small wheat fields are pretty big. Get 90 resource of your choice 3 times or all buildings work 5% faster. All buildings? Oh, or a little cash injection. 90 resource of your choice 3 times. There's a potential I get flour and iron from that. I gotta choose it. I'm gonna try. Okay, building upgrade. Building upgrades go first. Levy barracks, maybe. A crossbowman and a shaman there. And then you got some wall busters here. We'll go for those guys. The wall busters can come second. Levy barracks, spell, veteran barracks. Veteran barracks. Do you think that the druids are a veteran barracks? Probably, right? Probably are. I gotta choose this one. Anything that gives denarii is always a yes. Levy barracks could be nice for another gnome dome. I am so gnome dome pilled. I don't know what to say. Levy barracks again? I mean, can we just recycle it if we don't roll it? Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, from there, what do we have? We got a goblin lizard. Maybe we make wave 3 especially bad. We just hope that we can, like, be good up to that. Yeah. Ah, a band of marauders, the Iron Fang Riders, arrive at your gate. They are led by Tharg, the Conqueror, a towering brute who apparently bathes in mud. They are demanding tributes of food, gold, and supplies for peace. Your advisors are split. One suggests paying them off to buy time. Another mutters, no true king bows to a man wearing that much fur in summer. 50% chance I get an artifact, and also a chance I get nothing. Increase castle max HP by 20%. I'm gonna choose that one because I've already taken some hits, and I'm in pain. Crystals are hard to get for me, but they're not too useful for me right now as well. I'll choose crystals. I'll choose metal because we could sell it for a high price. And then I'll choose metal because, yeah, it just sells for... It's just a bigger stack of the same thing. Lovely, dude. That's nice. That's very, very nice. I'm a very happy guy right now. Alright, we'll go ahead and leave that. We'll move it over. Wait until we get broader gaze and then move off the clay pit for probably a tree pit. Or just move a tree pit right there. And just mine through the clay, so that way we don't suffer a debuff for moving it again. What do we put right here? Maybe we put the second market there? I mean, it kind of makes sense to put the second market right there. Like, if you really think about it. Either that or, like, a second gnome dome right there. Both of them would make sense. But I'm gonna opt for the market and hope that it's the right call. Oh, I need water. I'm severely low on the old water there. Bottle of water. Okay, our gnomes have been sped up. Let's go ahead and move into gnome regeneration. Okay, need the whipmen to do what they do best. We need more gnomes. Why didn't they go for these guys first? I thought they'd go for these guys before they went for these guys. Oh, geez. They did some more damage to me than I had hoped they would do. Damn, we got a lot of gold. Holy! Another gnome dome. Boost production by 20%, or each market passively provides a 5 to morale. That's what I will choose. That is the one that I will choose. I choose flour as well because it sells for more. We move the whipmen, and then we build a second gnome dome here. So that way we have 2 gnome domes cooking. And then, you know, we just sit on that. Okay, the moment that we're out of iron is the moment that I'm gonna switch to selling flour. Okay. I also think let's demolish this and get that wheat field back. And then if that's good, then we switch to doing this for a little while. Cool. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, okay, but we have gnomes waiting. Waiting to join the fight, join the fray. If they must. Go, my gnomes. Be swift. And fight with justice. A horde of gnomes upon ye. We get a broader gaze here? Oh, jeez, we do. Let's choose this and this for the time being. And then maybe just another basic production for now. Bro, it's going so well. Recycle. Okay. I'm gonna sell wheat there. We're gonna focus more on like the stone or the flour or whatever we got over here. Yeah, let's get these built out. Oh yeah, I need to work on my gnomes actually, now that I really think about it. Me gnomes. Me damn gnomes. Damn, I got broader gaze pretty quick, but I feel like if you're doing gnomes, you're probably gonna end up with broader gaze pretty quick because you just end up with so much gold when you have gnomes. I need to find other uses for my gold, actually. What do we want? A wheat field, sawmill. Oh, I need to get more water. Okay, we're gonna have to go through the mines. This cooldown fixed. Gnomes! Gnomes, man! Okay, big well at this point makes a lot of sense to me. Let's go ahead and demolish this and replace it with a big well. Lovely, dude. Okay, we didn't get what we want, so we recycle. A mushroom grove is interesting, but I'm gonna recycle for now. And then we'll choose Summon Infernal to help us out. Go into that mode. What should we put here? Honestly, just put this here for now. So what's our bonus? It's every active market? Or is it just passively doing that? Oh yeah, it is just passively doing that. It doesn't even need to be active. It just, the fact that it's there makes us happy. That's awesome. We need wheat above anything for sure. Not even close. So we probably need wood here pretty soon. Maybe we work on wood a little bit more. We go big chop mode. Moonshine barrel, that's what's on sale. Wheat farm, wheat field boosts production by 30%. 25% chance of receiving an extra, an extra gold with each production cycle of wheat. We get troop training, unit limit increases, every single building works 5% faster. I mean, the metal sells for good money as well, but I don't even know if we need money too bad, actually. Because the gnomes do kind of be gnoming it up. Another Whitman's house could be good. I'll say that. Like unicorn, peasant's hut. A sawmill might be nice. A gold mine costs too much metal. We would have to buy this and this to make the gold mine work, I think. Goldsmith's farm. Huh? I kind of like it. I'll buy it. Boost wheat production by 30%. Increase unit limit by 2. Say the more the merrier, right? The more we can hoard them, the better off we are. Okay. That's what we choose then. That's our fate. Yeah, my next thing is honestly just increase the unit limit maximum. So let's get that going. Even more gnomes out on the field. What an amazing time. Okay, we can get another goldsmith's farm here. I think we go for this for now. How's our field look? Like, how are you guys doing here? You're doing pretty damn good, actually. The gnomes are pretty damn good. Hunter's Bone Pit, Madhouse, or Recycle. Small wheat field, most definitely, I think. Regular wheat field, most definitely, I think. Big healing pool to heal our gnomes in. Grants temporary units a 50% chance of being resummoned or receive 1,000 water upon picking up this artifact. Well, we wouldn't need to worry about water for a little bit. That'd be kind of nice. I really don't have any temporary units, is why I'm not going for that. Basic production, 45 of a resource. I'll do basic production. building upgrade. Building upgrades always. And you know what? Maybe we just hit him with a big wave at first. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I might be able to deal. All right, we'll do that. Receive a permanent morale of 7. Choose a reward, a building upgrade ×2, or you receive nothing. Okay, the potential for 2 building upgrades is enough to take the 50-50, I think. We got nothing. Damn. I'm so unlucky lately, man. My roguelike luck has not been hitting. Okay, do we go goldsmith farm or do we do the wheat field here? Okay, we do a goldsmith farm. Okay. Definitely need some more trees. A sawmill would be kind of nice. Two, one, boop. Alright, looking pretty good. This is gonna be a big horde. Honestly, the lightning mages might fuck us, actually. I kind of didn't really process it, but the lightning mages are kind of rough. I'm gonna summon an infernal to fight the lightning mage. I don't want my gnomes to die to lightning. My gnomes are currently dying to lightning. Alright, let's do a big heal. Big heal. Come on, boys. Survive those lightning. Go on through, boys. Oh, shoot. We're gonna do this. I wasn't reinforcing my gnomes. My gnomes. I'm not a elf. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome. Okay, tree, iron mine, probably tree. Need a tree. You just can't close the distance on these fucking dudes. That's always the problem with them. The lightning mages. Let's spawn troops in the barracks. And then just let them get a little bit closer. We're gonna do a big hit. Let these two guys deal with it. Honestly, this guy's kind of holding his own. He's kind of beefcake. That's because he's got 4,000 more health. He's also... I thought that he might do damage on his own. He's kind of just a tank, now that I think about it. You're gonna get gnomed so hard. Ah! Send everyone! Oh my gosh. What the frick, man? There's so many lightning mages, I don't know how to deal with them. Lightning mages are the anti-gnome. Okay, are we good? We're good. Spawn the gnomes. Get them! Get them! Kill them! Oh my gosh! Okay, let them try to get close until they start shocking the wall, and then send out more gnomes. We're still good for the time being. This is so dumb. This is truly a ridiculous situation. Okay, let them get close. Let them get close. All right, send the gnomes. Send the gnomes. Okay, wait, they're attacking the wall? That's good, because then they stop attacking the gnomes. The gnomes can do what they do best. Oh my gosh, even riders are ridiculous against gnomes. What the frick? Oh my gosh, they're absolutely obliterating my gnomes. My gnomes suck at fighting. No, man. I really want the gnomes to be good. I really want the gnomes to be good. I want to believe in the gnomes, dude. I gotta believe in the gnomes, but I think I need I need like another army force or something. I don't know. This is absolutely ridiculous. The way that the gnomes just get like destroyed every time is insane. Ugh. This is a recycle. They just get wrecked, man. Honestly, I think the play is to just send them out in big, like, groups. Like let them charge up, let the Whitmen tank so many hits because they are just so tanky. And then once they get close to death, send out a league of gnomes. Okay, more gnomes have arrived. This is so dumb. This is still so silly to me. Okay, how you doing? You're doing good. Dude, honestly, the tank whipmen are pretty sick. They're pretty good. Make way for more gnomes. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Increase whipman capacity by 2. I think that would be a fair thing to do. I think that would be a very fair thing to do. Champion units stun an enemy once every 20 attacks. Receive 25 clay at the start of each wave. I'm gonna go stunning mace, and I don't know if I've ever gotten a, you know, a guy like that before, but I wouldn't mind getting one. Produces furniture, produces fuel. What does fuel do again? Is produced in advanced production buildings. Minus water and wood. We could get another market and it would just prove like an additional 5 morale. Or we could actually produce something else, you know? I'm gonna reroll. Water for meat. Okay. Or a winery. I'm gonna reroll one more time. One more time. A mill could be good. Or maybe we just go for the market again. I'll go for the market. All right. It was a waste of denarii, and that's okay. Wheat field productions go up. Gaining 10% chance that your units will completely block damage. I like that. Wheel of Fortune creates a small resource pack. Oh. More Whitman, a lion circus, an assassin's temple, crystal mine, a potter's farm, and a vineyard. I feel like I want the troop training, but I also kind of want the indestructible shield. I'm gonna take the indestructible shield and the Whitman, I guess. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, get a Whitman up here. And what do I want in these spots for now? Honestly, just water, maybe? No, I'm kind of chilling on water, actually. But I don't really want to put the trees there, because a tree would be better suited, like, here. Unless we kind of want to, like... Maybe we do want to put the trees there. Just one tree there? Let's just put one tree there. Spawn to capacity. I say we get as many Whitmen out on the field with the gnomes as possible. I'll go ahead and wait for this, for us to just get topped up on Whitmen. Okay, that looks good. All right, that looks good. We need wheat. I need wheat. Hey, that's Gorzog right there. Holy crap. What are you doing here, man? Oh, jeez Louise. Get them. Get them. Gonna absolutely obliterate Gorzog with all of the gnomes that he's ever seen in his life. You've never seen as many gnomes as I have gnomes, man. You don't even know my gnomes like I know my gnomes. My gnomes are strong. My gnomes go fast. They get one shot, yeah. They do get one shot, huh? Oh. Alright, let's just go ahead and poison puddle you. I think we need, honestly, we need to go spells is what we gotta pick up. Is it time to just like, I mean, should I keep spawning them? And just like let the Whitmen like do what they do best? I guess so. I feel like eventually I should swap this market and this gnome dome. And we should have like the gnomes on fast respawn. But it doesn't really work out as good as I'm thinking in my head, I think. Okay, so he does like 40 damage per. Honestly, let's just go ahead and save our troops for a little bit. Save our troops, let them do what they do best. Get more gnomes. These guys are gonna tank. They're gonna do the job that we need to do. Time is on our side in this situation. Let him just waste his time with my whipmen. That's the tech. Until we're full up. Till we have so many gnomes, I'm choking on them. I'm choking on gnomes. It's just how many gnomes I have. Okay. Reinforce. Big reinforce moment. Send the gnomes and the peasants too! Slay the beast! Gnome him! We will continue to just keep crafting. At this point, we fully wiped out all of our gnome supply. Probably go back to what we were doing before. Honestly, this is just here. $15 from just having markets on the field. That's so cool. Okay, let the whipmen do their tanking. They do a great job. The worst part about this build is if things really start to stack up on us. Because time is so on our side. The big replenish. But I think we have something here. There is a tactic here. Gold mine, crystal mine, recycle it. We're kind of great on gold. Okay, he's almost dead. Almost! I don't know if time... I think time may pause whenever it's a boss fight, too. Yeah, time does seem to pause whenever we're in a boss fight. Okay. Your gnomes are just a gold mine? Yeah, it's insane. The gnomes are insane. Increase all troops building capacity by 1 or increase your unit's bonus HP by 5 HP each time you use a spell. Man, I want to be a wizard so bad. So badly I'd like to wizard it up. But I feel like it might be a comfy bed move. I mean... It's really just 1 extra gnome. You know what? I think that comfy bed is better on like a high value sort of guy, you know? Launches legendary firework that make your people work 100% more productively for 30 seconds. Sure, why not? Veteran barracks, longbowman's camp, academy of nature would give us healing mages. None of these I adore. This is worth a reroll, I think. Academy of Fire isn't terrible. It is a lot of wheat, though. I'm gonna recycle it. It feels bad, but also feels what I gotta do. Sawmill. This is crazy. We get a reroll. Grunt damage, please. Kingdom infrastructure. Okay, yet another lightning mage. If there are lightning mages, I've learned my lesson, man. Let the lightning mages come to me and then just blast them. If there's lightning mages, try not to have a bunch of other dudes with the lightning mages. Oh man, we got a building upgrade. Alright, we gotta go put it here. Veteran barracks, troop training, troop training, troop training. Alright, do that. Veteran barracks. You know what? Let's get that here. And then Goblin Giants. We can just throw here at the end. 2 spells, but more lightning mages. God, I hate lightning mages. But it might be worth it for the spells. I think it is worth it. Let's do it. 2 basic production. Enemies attacked immediately. Receive 15 of each resource or receive 50 denarii. We receive a messenger pigeon from Queen Mother. I will sell the invitation. Sorry, Queen Mother. I will be selling that invitation. No, dude, these guys can get this guy can get kind of rough. Among dragons, Volcar is notoriously ill-tempered, known for his blistering rage and unhealthy obsession with gold. His vast hoard seems less about wealth and more of a coping mechanism for unresolved anger, though no one dares voice this within earshot of his lair. Volcar enjoys personal confrontations, chewing through foes with unsettling enthusiasm. When pressed, he takes to the skies, engulfing enemies and unlucky bystanders in molten flames. Some say Volcar's greed is his greatest weakness. Others wisely observe that, in fact, the sharp weapon of heroes is his weakness. Sadly, very few live long enough to test the latter theory. I would like to get a champion at some point, because I think I have a champion buff. Yeah, I have a stunning mace. I've never gotten a champion before, though. Throw the tree there. All right, get all the gnomes, Noam Chomsky. All right, and then we do this. Just blast through our wheat. Absolutely obliterating that wheat supply. But once it starts to get really low, we could just move our gaze up a little bit. Like that. And now, we're starting to gain wheat again. That guy's almost dead. Hey. The first one is going to be the toughest one with all those lightning mages that are going to be coming. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But then I think the 2 ones after that should be okay. 5 lightning mages is so many, though. My gosh. Just go ahead and get more peasants. Just overload the field with our dudes here. Pretty decent build. Pretty decent little build right now. Okay, a gold mine, clay mine, or an iron mine, or a recycle. Also, I think maybe we actually start researching for levy barracks now. It might be time to actually try to get even more dudes out onto our field. Just got 19. Whew, that's gonna require a lot of wood. may need to go for production just so we can get more wood, actually. Wood. That's so many dudes. I'm gonna try to get one levy barracks. Okay, just hold, just hold. Hold the line. Our gold production is absolutely insane. Okay, hold the line, let them get close. Get closer. Closer, closer, closer. The moment one of them starts shocking us, then we go all out. Okay. Get a protection bonus. Might as well. Okay, just send them out. Just send everything out. Lovely! Okay, that's so huge. We do have riders now, though. That sucks. Riders are tougher for me. I don't know exactly what my move against them is. Like, I don't know if it's to get them close, you know? Or at least our guys should tank pretty good here. Okay, let's hold for a little while. While these guys take their hits. Just look at, like, the healthiest guy here to get a gauge. Okay, 300. He's still looking good. He's dead. We might need those legendary fireworks after all. Let's do it. $600. Okay, more dudes. Throw them out there. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's a big one. Okay. Probably need more basic production. This is a little concerning. But this should be the last set of dudes, you know? I'm on the field, stop these guys. Yeah. Okay, then these guys. gosh. This is gonna suck. Unfortunately. Damn, you really did. You just blast through that legendary barrel, huh? At this point, I'm like, is it just better to like spawn them into the field? Probably, right? Probably better. Especially with the Whipman. I am so unbelievably blasting through production every single turn. Oh my god. If I buy anything here, it might just be production. Holy. I'm thinking about reshuffling before the next prophecy. Like maybe like moving this off, because I think the markets are great, but I don't think they're doing as much as they used to be doing. Come on, send a guy. Oh god, yeah, we just need someone to tank. Holy crap, dude, these guys have so much help. Okay, hold them in the barracks for like a little bit. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, no, 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 I don't want to die. Come on, 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 come on. No, 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 no. Ah. Fuck. I want the gnomes to work out so bad, man.